Can we just talk about verses yesterday? Because I feel like that was truly, truly phenomenal. Like, I already knew it was going to be good. I had got up, cleaned my whole house, start cooking my dinner at like 10 o'clock in the morning because I knew once that was on, I wasn't doing nothing. It was like a whole event for me. I went and got snacks. I had got me some drinks. I had a little just ready just in case, whatever mood I was going to be in. I closed all the blinds. I had my incense lit. I had lit a couple candles. It was a whole mood up in here. It was smelling real, real good. Before Badu even pulled up, Jill, she was getting us prepped. She had the Negro spirituals playing. She had the spoken word playing. I was like, my body is ready. We got to talk about how good they look. Like, Jill Scott is beautiful. Like, I think everybody in America want a hug from Jill Scott. And just her personality, you can just tell she's like a real loving, genuine person. For real. Then Erykah came out. She had her red do-rag thing on with the thing wrapped around. I don't know what it was. But for real, Erykah's one of those people that showed me you can be different and it's fine. Like, she was one of the first people I really saw kind of doing her own thing like that. They both had good Wi-Fi. Like, I've been trying to figure out for the longest why these millionaires don't have good Wi-Fi. But their Wi-Fi was good. For real. The sound was good. Like, I had my subwoofer on. The bass was banging. I feel like some of the other verses, the sound sounded kind of like they was playing their songs on a tin can with a string to the other tin can. But not Erykah and Jill. They sound was right. Jill had her artwork in the background. Badu was playing Bruce Lee in the background. It was a vibe. It was truly a whole vibe. Out the gate, they both played You Got Me. And you know what? To me, of course the songs were beautiful, but the real beauty was in the stories, the conversation. Like, in between, you got a lot of backstory on stuff, and it was nice. They was talking about homeschooling their kids, and that just lets you know celebrities are just regular people. Some of them got more money, but they regular people. Jill said the first song that she ever wrote was You Got Me. Excuse me, what? I would have been a one-hit wonder. I would have never been able to top that. Badu was talking about how she was in the front row at one of Jill's real early shows, but Jill didn't recognize her because she had just shaved her head like that day. And just how it was, how she was singing with passion and just experiencing it all. I know that had to be like dope. Then they got into them hits. They was playing hit after hit, on and on, getting in the way. Didn't you know? Slowly, surely. Back in the day. What you gonna do? Can't wait. Fools go. Just hits back to back. Then Jill got to Crown Royal on ice. And I was drinking Crown Royal on ice. That was about my third one. So I was in this mug like, Michelle Obama was in there last night. So technically, I hung out with Michelle Obama. Do y'all realize that over 500,000 black people across the world said grits at the same time in the same way? Grits! We probably summoned something with that and didn't even realize. Like, I think last night when we all said grits, we finally killed Candyman. He gone. The old Candyman, not the new Candyman. Hey, yeah. Your fine ass. They was teaching us lessons and probably didn't even know. Like Jill, she was tearing up a little bit. She was crying on some songs. And she said she cried almost every day. Like, it's okay to be emotional. Let that shit out. I mean, for me, like Erykah Badu and Jill Scott, I was getting a little emotional too because like those were some of the first artists that made me realize like music is more than just a beat. Like, it's about words that have meaning. It's about how you feel when you listen to them. What the artist was feeling when they recorded them. Like, it was just bringing back memories of who I was with when I was listening to these songs. Like, all the stuff we was doing, we was listening to the songs like that. That was dope. Somebody was hating in the comments and Erykah was like, get your ass off our thing. I felt that. Erykah Badu mama had texted us, all over 500,000 of us, and said, this is how ladies should behave. And then Erykah iPad had died or something like that. But Jill kept that thing going and played Erykah's song. You know what that is? Support. Yo, you don't have to be a hater. If one of your friends is down and you can lift them up, support them. That's what we are here for. Y'all could be in the same industry. Y'all can sell the same products. I mean, it's money out here for everybody. What's the problem? Badu came back and then they picked up where they left off and played a couple more songs, and then they ended it with Cross My Mind for Andre Harrell. Rest in peace, Andre Harrell. He was a music industry legend, for real. Jill's son came on and he looked just like her, but she was just displaying the type of motherhood that we all knew she had, and she was just so nice and sweet to him. She was like, come on, you can come on if you like, where, you know, a lot of our mamas would have been like, close my door, you in here playing. That whole experience just felt like you was chilling with your cool aunties. Like, Erykah's the one that traveled the whole world and brought back all these artifacts, and everything in her house has a story and a meaning. She can explain to you where she was and where she got it from, stuff like that. And then Jill is like that auntie where you go over her house and she done cooked and she pour you a glass of wine and y'all just be sitting there kicking it and just talking about life and stuff like that. She give you the good advice. Like, it felt real good. So who won? Both of them. Everybody. Womankind. Black people across America. Black people across the world. Our ancestors. The culture. We all won. Then when it was about to be over, Erykah was like, what you about to do, Jill? And Jill was like, watch you. I'm about to watch you. I'm going to the after party. I'm going to watch you. That's back to that support thing I was talking about earlier. We got to support each other. I mean, I was sleepy as hell, but I went to that after party too. Before the after party had started, Erykah went on her live. So I went on over there and she was hanging with her crew and they was having fun. They was freestyling and she had FaceTime her kids, so we got to see her kids, and they had watched the battle too, which is kind of dope, but it was just really, really nice. Yeah, that was the best verses they had so far. Sound was good. Wi-Fi was good. Music was good. Conversation was good. It was a good matchup. It was a good time. I feel good. You feel good. It was just good. You could tell that they actually thought about what they were going to play. Like, they didn't just show up with their greatest hits and just press play. Like, there was a feeling, it was a vibe, there was a build up, and it was good. It was amazing. If you didn't see it, you really, really missed out. You tripping, because the girls, they put on for us. The girls put on a good show for us, and this was the best verses they ever had. I said what I said. I'm done, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. If you're a good mother, keep being a good mother. If you're a bad mother and you've been a bad mother in the past, things don't have to stay that way. You can just start fresh from this day forward and put some effort into it, and hopefully your kids will come around and y'all can have a relationship. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm done. Bye.